In this video, you'll find out how to pay off your student loan debt years faster. Save yourself thousands of dollars too. Good day to you folks. Money Jim here, your money pal. College degrees can put you on a path to earning some big bucks, but they usually come at a cost, a real big one. You know what I'm talking about, student loan debt. The average U.S. college student graduates with around $35,000 of it. And that figure can easily reach $100K or more if you went to a graduate school. But however much student loan debt you owe, you're about to find out 6 steps to help you pay it off and pay it off fast. Before you find out how, before you start attacking that student loan debt real hard, make sure you got a nice fat emergency fund of at least 3 months of living expenses. Paid off any other debts with high rates of interest first. Then you can go get that student loan debt gone. So, time to get stuck in. Here's step 1 of how you pay off your student loan debt faster. Get organized. Don't bury your head in the sand over student loan debt. Don't ignore it. Know what you owe and what interest rates you paying. Then make a budget to set aside 25% of your after-tax earnings to pay off your student loan debt. Yep, 25%. Might sound high, but if you're serious about getting that student loan debt gone and fast, that's what you want to aim for. Now on to step number 2. Keep interest down. Even if you're still in school, anything other than subsidized federal student loans will start applying interest right away. So keep it down by making interest-only payments even while you're still in school, because that interest ain't gonna stop. Keep it at bay as best you can by paying it off to stop it going any higher. And the same goes if you're in your grace period, which is usually the first 6 months after you graduate. During your grace period, you don't have to pay back your loan, but the interest don't stop piling on neither. So make sure you at least keep paying off that part. And if you can, start making repayments right away. Don't wait for the grace period to end. Imagine it don't even exist. Start repaying pronto. And interest don't stop neither during forbearance. That's where you pause or lower your repayments for a while because you can't afford them. So like while you're still in school or you in your grace period, keep paying the interest at least if you're in forbearance to stop it getting any bigger. Okay, step number 3, pick up them perks. Some loan services offer a small discount for signing up to autopay, so you'll save a bit of money and also make your loan repayment super easy because you don't even have to think about them or even notice them leaving your account. And another nice little perk, if you can get it, is employer student loan repayment assistance programs. This is where your employer makes monthly payments to your student loan lenders, helping you pay off debt faster. Step number 4 is keep it short. This one might sound obvious if you're trying to pay off your student loan debt as quick as you can. Stick to the standard 10-year plan. It might be real tempting to extend it to 20 or 25 years because of the low repayments, but don't. You'll probably end up paying more interest overall if you do, and of course you'll be saddled with the debt way longer. Step number 5, careful consolidating. Consolidating your federal student loans can make it easier to repay, and you'll get a fixed interest rate instead of a variable one, but it don't lower your interest rate, and any unpaid interest gets added on top to the amount you owe. Not only that, if you convert federal loans to private ones, you won't qualify for federal benefits no more, like income-driven repayment plans. So tread real careful. You can consolidate private loans, but you can refinance by taking out a new loan. Even if you end up with a lower monthly repayment though, you might find yourself worse off with a longer payback period and paying back more overall. So again, be careful. And finally, step 6, If there's one thing to get those student loans gone faster than anything else, it's this: pay more than the minimum. Makes sense, don't it? The more you pay each month, the faster that debt'll get gone. Two ways you can increase how much you pay: either up the percentage of your earnings you pay in each month, or earn more by working overtime, or getting a second job, or freelancing, or some side hustle. You can also sell stuff you don't want or need no more to raise some extra dough. If you get a one-off lump of cash, like a bonus, tax refund, or inheritance, use that to pay off more debt too. Let's look at some examples to show you how much difference paying off extra each month makes. Say you owe the average loan size $35,000 and you're paying it back over 10 years with an interest rate of 7%. Your monthly repayment will be just over $400 a month. By the end of 10 years, you'll have paid nearly $14,000 in interest on top of the $35,000 you paid back. That's about 40% more than you borrowed. Ouch. Now look what happens if you pay back just another $100 a month. Let's be honest, nearly everyone can find a spare $100. So instead of nearly $14,000 interest, now you're paying less than $10,000, saving yourself nearly $4,000. Not only that, you're paying off the loan 31 months faster. So an extra $4,000 in your pocket and student loan debt-free 2.5 years sooner, just by paying an extra $100. But why stop there? What if you paid in another $200 a month? Now it's even better, because now you'll pay less than $8,000 in interest, saving yourself $6,000 and paying off that loan 4 years earlier. Now, you want to see something real neat? Imagine you earn the average graduate salary of $55,000, and after deductions for your 401k, taxes, and Social Security, you're left with $40,000. And from that, you set aside 25% to pay off those student loans of yours. That means you could pay an extra $427 each month. But let's call it $400. Now we're talking. You'd save yourself over $8,000 in interest. And you'd pay off that debt in just over 4 years, shaving nearly 6 years off your repayment time. Imagine what you could do with an extra 6 years of not having to pay no student loan debt at all. And these ain't dreamland numbers. These are based on real-life averages of income and student loan debt figures. Now, obviously, how much debt you got and how much interest you paying and how much you earning is gonna be different. So go search for student loan calculator online and plug in your numbers. Then play around with the figures to see how much interest and time you'll save by just paying in an extra couple $100 a month. That's all it takes to save you thousands and pay off your student loan debt years faster. So there you have it, how to pay off your student loan debt fast. I hope now you can see it ain't so hard at all. See you next time, sunshine.